Okay. How do I say it? How to put this? Do you think when Hiroshima happens, do you think because I'm pretty sure it happened in December? I think the Chinese people or the Japanese people were like, "Oh, Santa Claus dropped a present for us." Oh no! Why is the present getting so close? Oh no! Kablooey! And then Santa came by later and was like, "Ho ho ho! No! What happened? America!" That's it. That's my whole spiel. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to.
With the fellas.
Yep. So this is our first episode. If we're gonna do a bit of an introduction, I think, just to get a bit of a knowledge toward the both of us. So why don't I have my co-host Landon start?
Yeah. Yes, I'm Landon. By the way, I'm not racist. You guys should just say that. I'm not racist. I like metal. I like rock and roll. Hate's a strong word. I saw Taylor Swift fall off of her stage, I probably wouldn't be so disappointed.
That is fair. That is very fair, Landon.
That's fact. That's fact.
So to introduce myself, I am Jack. I am the wannabe hood person. That was all somewhat of a joke.
That ain't a joke. Come on.
That isn't a joke. That was a joke itself. I'm like the total opposite of my co-host, but we still made a podcast, because why not?
Jack, one thing that we have in common with each other is the fact that we both spent 9 months inside your mother.
Oh. Funny story, guys. Never mind, not gonna go that far.
Yeah, no. So welcome to Would You Rather.
So we're gonna play a game of Would You Rather, funny edition.
So there's 100% chance of rain right now? Wow. So what we're gonna do in this is, you guys like Joe Rogan? You know, where it's like, Jamie, pull that shit up. Yes, I'm gonna do the Jamie in here, except I'm also the co-host. So we're gonna look up a Would You Rather. We're gonna talk about it, see what our final answer is, and then we're gonna laugh a bit, and then we're gonna go on to the next one. Okay, so let's get into the Would You Rather. Let me Jamie pull this shit up right now. Hold on. All right, boys. Pulling it up. All right, Jack. Would you rather always have a mullet haircut or a ponytail haircut?
Mullets were like from the 90s, but I still like the haircut because it's
more,
as I said,
60s also, or not 60s, 80s.
Yeah, I get that. I don't really know. Ponytails are kind of gay. No offense to no offense. That was not. No offense to anybody, but just not my thing. So I think more of probably a mullet. You, Landon?
See, okay. If you saw me in real life, I look like the stereotypical goth metalhead of like an 80s person. I wear 80s metal t-shirts, the 80s fashion, the 80s look, the 80s music. I would have to go with the 80s mullet, man. And some people can actually really pull off a mullet. Some people can really pull off a mullet, and so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree with Landon. I would probably honestly go for mullet. Next question, Jamie Landon.
It's curly and it looks nice, you know?
Yeah.
Would you rather always have bad gas or always have a really dry mouth? Ooh, okay, hold on.
Personally, I think dry mouth, even though it's a lot more painful, I'd rather smell better than, or at least like have a better aroma to me than,
have a dry
mouth. Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah.
I'd rather, have dry mouth.
See, but here's the thing, okay? I would probably actually do bad gas, and here's the only reason why. Jack says as he drinks water. I would probably have bad gas because it sounds like we always, like, at all times, you're just farting, bro. Like, you can hold a fart, and you can put on Old Spice and make yourself smell good.
Not sponsored.
God, please sponsor us, Old Spice.
Please sponsor us, though, if you're watching this. Anyways.
So, yeah, I'd probably feel like bad gas, because having my throat dry, which is a usual for me as we speak. Can I actually have some water?
Oh.
Pencil.
Cup water.
I would probably have bad gas because having a dry throat is something I always have, so I just, it's a usual thing that I live with and I hate it. Let me read the next one before I get rid of this. Alright. Would you rather be a high school teacher or a clown? That is the same thing.
So it depends on if I'm like a circus clown or not. Personally, I think I would go with high school teacher, and I'll tell you why. Clowns scare me. I have a fear of clowns. Clown approaches me. Please, no. That's all I gotta say to that. High school teachers approaching me. Depends on which high school teacher, but I'm probably gonna laugh.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, dude. If a high school teacher approached me and it wasn't in a school setting, I'd scream. I'm like, dude, why are you coming up with me?
Well, yeah,
I get it on hot, but I ain't that hot.
Anyways,
See, but like, here's the thing with clowns, man. I feel like if you've ever looked at any bands, here's coming in. If you ever looked at any bands with makeup on, like Kiss or Mass Song, okay, I guess Slipknot isn't that the description. Let's go with Kiss. Their makeup kind of reminds me of clowns, where it's a phenomenon where whatever you can put out there isn't, I don't know what it's called, but whatever you put out there couldn't actually be what you are expressing. I think it's whatever depressed people have. So like a clown, they could be a really happy guy, but their clown makeup just looks them look like more disturbing. And the only time I'd ever scream if a clown approached me was in a dark alleyway in the middle of the night. So I think I'd personally have to go with be a clown, because I'd be the dopest clown. You know, man? Call me Jolly Rancher, you know? 'Cause I'm a jolly guy.
anyways, yeah, so
What is it for
we have very different views as presented.
Jamie, pull that shit up.
Yeah, Jamie, let's go. We don't have all day. So we are gonna make these podcasts about, I want to say, an hour. We're gonna make this one a bit shorter due to some reasons. Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, my assistant here is my co-host, I should say, is pulling up that. I hope everyone's gonna have a fantastic Christmas and holidays. Some happy holidays. So we'll probably make another video maybe next week. Takes another week. Take some time off for holidays. Does that make sense? Oops.
Here we have one. And for all our audio listeners, well, I just said all our audio listeners, you're probably all on audio right now. Here, so I'm going to show Jack. It's a photo of a clown. Just look up old 20s clown. You'll find it, or go on Pinterest, look up vintage clown, circus clown makeup and stuff. See, look at this.
No thanks.
See, okay, so the photo, I can see where it looks scary, but it's mostly because of the lack of facial features, I think.
Yeah, but like, just my thoughts about it are, middle of the night, you're walking alone. Not likely to happen. You're walking alone. So just some guy decides he's gonna dress up in a clown costume and just follow you. Doesn't have any like ring to it per se, but he just follows you. Personally, it depends on if he's close or farther. If he's farther, I'm dipping. If he's closer, then that's where a fight may start. Don't know. Depends on the size of the clown. But that's just me though.
How far is the crowd? I'll be honest. Okay, but yeah, I'm just trying to prove that, like, some clowns... I said, yeah, right there. What the... Hold on, wait, what?
Interesting. Anyways.
Okay, let me Jamie pull that shit up.
Let's go, JB. We don't have all day, JB.
Okay. Would you rather always hop around on one foot or always have to do wall sits wherever you are?
Personally, I think it'd be easier to hop on one foot. It depends on the situation, though. If you're riding like a roller coaster,
rest of your life.
Rest of your life. It depends on where you are. Also, if that makes sense. Like, are you talking mountain wise or like just regular suburban? Personally, I think I do hop on one foot because knowing me, I could not wall sit, and that is fact.
Yeah, this is like literally anywhere, wherever you go, you have to.
And I get that. So probably hop on one foot, just because it's easier. It'd be way easier than
wall sitting from place to place. See, but like
movie theater, that would suck.
That would.
2 hours sitting down watching.
Copyright.
watching Kung Fu Panda 4. I want to hit the movie bad. Anyways, just watching that and having to wall sit for like an hour and 45 minutes. It could not be me. I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, I feel like I would probably see, but like the thing is that you can't wall sit while you're moving. So I do think the movie theater or like sitting in class is a good representation of what the talk. But some pros of wall sitting though is you can't wall sit while you're moving. So like you have to run from place to place. Where to bring like a wall, a small little divider wall with you wherever you go. But I think yeah, I might have to go with the hopping on one foot because then I can sit freely.
Yeah, because if you think about it, let's just say roller coasters or something, where you sit down on those benches, you can't. So you have to find another way to sit. Examples of this are like King's Island. Let's just say you want to ride like, I don't know, like the Beast. You can't sit normally, which is most likely going to injure you. So, I mean, personally, I'm going to choose one foot. I think that'd be a lot easier than having to sit against the wall.
I'm curious now, Jane. Let's it up. How long can an average...
He's looking something up, guys. Let him cook.
Will sit until... That's until they fall and or die. 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes?
No, 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, I could not. Because if you think about this, right, wall sitting against something for...
Whoa, wait, this is a bunch of... So, people also ask, how long can a person do a wall sit? Rating males and females. What does that change? Males have 100 seconds, females have 60 seconds. What is...
That's kind of sexist, to be honest. I'm not saying.
But, here is another good thing about wall sitting. You get some sharp killer abs.
Okay, I'm not going to deny that, but as I said, you're going to King's Island, theoretically, and you have to sit on something like the Beast against, like, the doors or something. I could not do it, personally. By the way, do not try this at home. We do not want you getting injured. Thank you. Anyways, next question, Jamie. Landon. Hold up, he's doing his research about this. He's intrigued.
30 days of wall sit do. Core strength and spelling. Actually, I might change to the wall sitting because there's a lot of benefits of that.
Yeah, but as I said, movie theater though. Movie theater.
Okay, here.
Halloween. The Halloween, like theoretically.
Where are you sitting on Halloween? Again, with wall sitting though, like you can't wall sit while walking, so you'd have to either scale along like houses, either like around them to walk around, or you would have to like just walk from place to place until you stop, do a wall sit.
Yeah, but what if you're sick or something? Like what if you're
You
sick?
didn't killer abs.
This is yeah.
Anyway.
Like most things, we've disagreed on this.
Would you rather always be drunk or always have a hangover? This is more of an adult question.
For the viewing audiences, we should if we answer this to PSA, we have neither done any of those. And we do not recommend it unless you're the age of 21.
Drink safely is all.
Drink safely, yeah.
It's okay to drink. It's just drink safely because, dude, drunk driving gets a lot of people. And I mean, like, what I don't condemn, nose candy. I don't want to say what I do condemns alcoholism, but like, if drinking's your spices, your poison, drink. You know what I'm saying? Just drink responsibly at a legal drinking age. Anyways,
kind of got a bit off topic there. Personally, I think, as I said, never done it. Be drunk because hangovers, from my knowledge, kind of suck. It depends on how drunk I would be. That's the
here. Let's say to make this more fun, you're a fun drunk.
Ooh.
Like you're the silly guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my answer. Not because I want to be an alcoholic. It's because I think having a hangover, depending on how bad it is, it's gonna suck, from my knowledge. So, Landon, what are your thoughts on that?
See, here's why I would also probably do drunk. Because hangovers, I mean, I've been around, and the way that I'm saying this does not mean I come from a bad family. I come from a family of past people who have been in music themselves, and nobody goes to the music going and getting clean and not drinking. So I've been around a lot of people who drink, and I've seen a lot of hangovers. And I'm not gonna lie, the people that are always drunk seem to have the best times at the parties. I swear, my grandpa will tell me things, me personally. Like, he once told me a story how he went to a camp and accidentally walked into a women's room, like a women's cabin, and they were all currently changing, and he was a camp counselor, and I was a counselor, and she was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be in here," and he just went, "Oh, sorry," and then kind of just stood there for about 5 seconds, and said, "I'm gonna go now," and then left. I don't believe he's ever told anybody else in my family that. And then the next day, when he was, all but drunk, I was like, "Do you remember that?" And he said, "No." Bro doesn't remember half. He's like 80, so he doesn't remember half the stuff he tells me. But I would totally be a fun drunk, because I get used to it. When I see hangovers, I see misery.
Yeah.
I see mental torment, and I would love to be a fun drunk because I have too much social anxiety. I could totally. Drunk people have no care in the world, and if you were just, over here like, "Hey man, you should go talk to that girl." Like normally, like, "No, I'm too scared to." Drunk, they'd be like, "Yeah, man, hey, pretty lady." So I'd definitely take fun drunk.
Yeah, same. Next question. Let's go to the next question.
Would you rather, and like this is at whatever your guys' current age and current
like
strength is,
yeah.
That's what it is. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime, but you have brass knuckles, like sharp brass knuckles, or would you rather fight a bloodthirsty giant grizzly bear with Lucille from The Walking Dead? Like, you have Lucille.
I'll let you answer that one first because I have a thought.
Here's why I would do Mike Tyson. Okay? And that's because grizzly bears, I don't know if you guys know this, grizzly bears don't actually understand English. It's a hard concept, I know, but they don't understand English. That means that if like we were fighting, bears are about to rip my head off, and the rest goes, stop. The bear's gonna walk up, slap this man, going all the way across the room, getting bitch slapped all the way, smashing into the wall, and falling dead. Who's gonna stop the fight now? The people who brought the bear in? Nah, they're probably dead. They probably got the bear to the building. Bear killed them too.
Probably Russian. That was a joke.
Okay, bear. But yeah, it's like, and then Mike Tyson, he's a person. You know, so he'll know what he's like. If they say stop the fight, stand up, right? And yes, but like, I mean, these are some sharp brass knuckles. You get some pretty good punches on him. Hit that throat punch, hit him in the balls. You know, I feel like, I mean, I'm not the strongest guy, but I could put me in fun drunk mode. Put me in fun drunk.
You feel nothing. You feel nothing. That's the thing.
Put me in fun drunk, bullet wearing, wall sitting, fighting Mike Tyson with some sharp, powerful brass knuckles, taking that man down.
I beg to differ. That's your opinion. I feel like Mike Tyson would absolutely destroy you, and that is not because. Well, it depends. Is he using gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy, Mike Tyson, he once fought this gang leader of the Bloods.
I know.
And
Mike fought.
And this, I kid you not, Mike Tyson. This guy challenged Mike again after Mike had beaten him. He went. This guy tried to threaten him, so Mike fought this guy. He broke the guy's eye socket with a punch, without gloves, without nothing, just a simple punch.
Yeah.
See, with gloves, it'd be less impact, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to be on the receiving side of that. I feel like a bear, depending on the size of the bear, and let's just say it's huge, because I'm guessing that's what...
Huge bloodthirsty grizzly.
I feel like you're losing either way. It's a losing game either way. I am doing the bear with Lucille. I say this only because I feel like I could take a bear better than I could take Mike Tyson. And if Mike Tyson wasn't in his prime and he's now how he is now, I feel like I would have a better chance. But in his prime, I'd be dead. That's just me.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I just put me in all the stuff that we've gone through before, and I am all powerful.
Be a coach.
Alright, so, how much time do we have?
We have about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Okay, so I think we have time for one more, and then we'll talk about the end. Okay, would you rather fight a group of bloodthirsty cats? And
size. Medium.
How big's a regular tabby cat?
I'd say a few. I want to say. You should look it up.
Jamie, pull this shit up.
Jamie, pull it up, man, pull it up.
Large.
While he's looking that up, I don't think he needs to finish that. I don't want to fight the cats unless, are they declawed? That's a good question. Have they been declawed? Or are they wild?
This is wild, man. 80 to about 11 pounds.
Okay,
for all the, these are about 46 centimeters, 18 inches to head body length. So okay, for all of our American people, they're 18 inches long. From tall. From head to body length, they're about 9.1 to 9.8 inches in height. And their tails are about 12 inches long. For any other place in the world, Their head to body length is about 46 centimeters, 23 to 25 centimeters in height, and about 30 centimeters in tail length. So,
anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's like a group, and you're currently in a solitary confinement cell. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait. How big? How big is a cell? The first thing searched up. Wow, 6 feet by 8 feet.
Ooh.
2 meters. So why was that the first thing looked up?
Is it something you can tell us, Landon?
No, literally, it wasn't like my search. It was my search. So like, we'll go with about 10 bloodthirsty wild cats in a containment cell, or 1 bloodthirsty, totally angry, but house dog in a solitary.
Depends on the house dog. Like, are you talking?
German Shepherd.
I'm fighting the cats. I'll tell you this now. German Shepherd, military dog, no thanks. I think that's all I gotta say about that. Cats, however, even if they're tamed on that, I feel like you have a better chance of surviving that than a German Shepherd bite. That's why the police dogs use them, military, because they get the job done. That's why they don't use cats, because cats are narcissistic. That's kind of about it. You, Landon?
I have a love-hate relationship with this question. Because cats, and I am never, ever, unless it's in certain danger, life or death, going to hurt an animal. For as tough and big as I look, I love animals. I'm never gonna, voluntarily attack a cat or a dog. But if 10 little cats are crawling up your legs trying to rip you apart, you're gonna look like a Christmas tree with tinsel on it, with your limbs hanging off.
Personally, don't want to be put in that situation.
But yeah, I'd probably go with the cats because, again, no one to say this, probably just jump and step on their spines or step on their backs or something.
Yeah. So as we're trying to wrap this up, do you have any last comments?
That's something you guys can stand by. This is a quote from Joey Jordison, original drummer, Slipknot. Doesn't matter how many people are with you. It could be 2 people. It could be 17 people. There's always going to be 2 people in your life. There's going to be 2 people in your life that are truly loyal to you. I don't care if those 2 people are your parents, those 2 people are your best friends, your partner, your pets, for God's sake. You need to have 2 people in your life that you can rely on, trust, and make sure that, shit goes downhill, you're calling one of those 2 people or getting them over there. I don't know what that's correlated with this.
Quote of the day. We should make that part of this. Quote of the day. I don't have a quote.
I'll just do Slipknot quotes today.
Slipknot quotes of the day. Run out of those, we'll do NWA. So with the last minute we had, we'll go back and forth with the quotes. With the minute we had, it's been a pleasure. Please tune in whenever we record next. It may be a bit inconsistent, but once the holidays are over, I think we're going to get more consistent, weekly to bi-weekly. I want to thank you all for listening and being you guys. So I hope you have the best of Christmas, the best of Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
Merry Christmas. No, not even. Happy holidays. It's a more culturally appropriate term.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Stay freaky.
Yeah. Just have fun, guys. I hope you get what you want for Christmas. Or whatever. If you don't celebrate Christmas, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you next time.
Thanks for catching up with the fellas.
Yep. Bye.
Stay freaky.